This week, my view is on the blatant abuse of the Get Fund scheme, the meaningless justification, unapologetic defense of abusers of the scheme. Now, the Act establishing Get Fund mandates it to provide scholarships to gifted but needy students in the second cycle and accredited tertiary institutions in Ghana. Section 22B of the Get Fund Act 2000, Act 581. However, a performance audit report from the Auditor General has revealed Get Fund from between 2012 and 2018 flouted the rules. And how did they do this? Now, according to the report, scholarships were awarded to persons who were not needy. The selection process, we are told from the report, was not structured, was unfair, which resulted in unqualified applicants benefiting rather than brilliant but needy Ghanaians. We're told from the same report that there were no policies and systems to ensure effective use of funds disbursed, and the decision to award a scholarship was being done by only the administrator of the fund. And though there was a board of trustees, they failed to act on the matter. Also, the fund was running foreign scholarships, which is outside its mandate. Get Fund's annual reports from 2012 to 2018 showed over 400 million cedis was spent by the fund on scholarships. For the over 3,000 beneficiaries for that period, over 2,000 persons were unlawfully granted scholarships to study abroad. The fund, we're also told, exceeded its scholarship amounts by between 60 and 300% from 2012 to 2018. Now, the same report also states that only about 10% of the beneficiaries returned to the country after they completed their studies. Now, this revelation brings to bear, first of all, the blatant abuse of power by persons in authority, the failure of authorities to take action against persons who flout the law, and in most cases, turning a blind eye on wrongdoing because of benefits they will derive from such actions. It is worrying that a scheme which is to help the needy is now being offered to persons who clearly can do without. And sadly, this distasteful action is being defended by persons in authority who should know better. And sadly, the Auditor General who brought to fore this development is being attacked for a good job done, when the only right thing to do is to commend him for exposing this. In addressing this matter and ensuring it is not repeated, there must be a complete overhaul of the system to stop arbitrary use of funds. Sanctions must be taken against persons who flouted the rules of the funding scheme. Now, new reforms introduced at the fund must also be extended to other institutions that offer scholarships, including Scholarship Secretariat, GNPC, and Cocoa Board. Scholarships must be given on merit, and the criteria for awarding them must be made public. The criteria for selection must be well defined to capture the desired group. Now, the process in awarding scholarships must be transparent, and funding from the fund must go to local universities as stipulated by the Act guiding its operations. This has been Vivian's View. My name is Vivian Kai Loko. Thank you for watching What the Papers Are Saying. Goodbye.